Welcome back to the program, the Fresh Shopping Network. We continue from downtown design and consign. And Courtney, we're going to talk about some really great decorating ideas today from Grabers and a few other people as well on the program.
Absolutely, and no other greater place to talk about design than right here at Downtown Design and Consign. It's a really great store. I know we talked about it in the first segment, but lots of fun stuff here. Yeah,
you're loving it, I can tell. And when it comes to flooring, no one knows flooring like Grabers Flooring Studio. And Evadine is here once again to enlighten us and also educate us.
Absolutely. She's got some great products today, so I'm going to introduce her in. Okay. So we have Evadine Graber from Graber's Flooring Studio. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks.
Now today we have an interesting color that is kind of a neutral, something I like to decorate with personally, a little bit more modern. And why don't you inform the viewers of what we have?
I brought the Stainmaster carpet in, and I just really like it's a contemporary look with a high-low pattern that it has, but it's gray. I chose gray today to work with. I really like the options that you have with the other products. We have some vinyl flooring with the wood look, and I just liked how it complemented the grays in the carpet. We also have a vinyl flooring with the grays and bringing in a little bit of brown, some warmth to it in the ceramic look. And that's what I like to do in the store when somebody comes in and says, this is my situation, this is my room, these are the colors I'm kind of working with. And I just try to help them find the flooring that complements the way they want to use the room. And so we work together in finding whether you want the wood look, ceramic look, the carpet choices. That's what we like to do at our store is help you find the look that you want. It's really hard for me when I never tell people this is what you should buy because I don't live there. I help them find what they like.
That's absolutely correct. And you do such a good job at that. And every week you put so much work into planning and bringing some great products to kind of show the viewer. Now, is this gray? I know we have the wood look here, which I am in love with. Yeah. Love that. And the vinyl here, is that kind of new, or has it been around and people are maybe just noticing it, or what's the deal?
Okay. The vinyl products have been around. The Alterna from Armstrong is new for us, and so we're really excited about that. If you come into our store, that's going to be a new product that you'll see. And then the other is a Connecto, but we do have new color lines in the Connecto, so the gray is one that we can show better. And it's I don't think the gray is new, but we have other colors that we hadn't had before.
Great. Well, I love this. You did a great job today. And so if you want to get down to Graber's Flooring Studio and pick out maybe some gray or some darker shades, Evadine will be there to help you out. And why don't you go ahead and tell the viewers where you're located?
Yes, and we're downtown Napanee. Our phone number is 773-7001. And you can find us on the web as well, grabersflooringstudio.com.
Great. Evadine, thank you so much. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.
All right. I like gray flooring.
Yes, I know you do. And you just like flooring in general. Anything flooring, Courtney just loves to talk about, and Evadine does such a great job talking about it each and every week here on the Fresh Shopping Network. Well, Courtney, I want to tell folks a little bit about newcomer service in Napanee. Now, we have made it through most of the winter, and spring is coming, and and you need to think about getting your car tuned up and ready to go for the summer months that will be just around the corner. In fact, not only should you see newcomer service, Tracy and the gang, but you should also write down this number and put it in your glove box, because 24-hour-a-day service and towing is very, very important, and that's what they do at Newcomer. That telephone number is 773-2788, 773-2788. Again, that's around the clock, 24-hour-a-day towing service at Newcomer Service. Tracy, Mark, and the gang there to help you out. There are no surprises at Newcomer, so if you go in for brake work or diagnostic repair, they will take care of you, and they won't pad anything. They'll go right to the problem and get it fixed the first time. So give them a call, 773-2788, Newcomer Service in Napanee. Well, when you talk about flooring, Courtney, what goes with flooring when you think about carpeting especially?
Usually you have to clean it somehow or other. You can get on your hands and knees and pick up stuff, but that usually is a little annoying, a little tedious. So it's nice to have something to do it for you.
Yes, good lead in to our next product, which is the Auric Sweeper. Very good, Courtney, right on cue. And the Auric is right here. This is the Instella Shield, and it is available at Curtis TV and Appliance, both in Napanee and in Syracuse. And this particular model, now we featured a different model from Auric last week here on the Curtis segment, but this model is unique. It's very similar as well as last week's model. It's lightweight, but what this model comes with is not an 8-year service agreement, but a 10-year service agreement. So if you have an issue with the bearings, if you have an issue with the inner bag, if you have any kind of problem with this particular model, Auric stands behind it for 10 consecutive years. It's a great guarantee, and it's from Auric. Now, if you purchase the Auric, any model of Auric at Curtis TV and Appliance, and you find for whatever reason it's not exactly what you wanted, or you just flat wanted to return it, you can do that. No questions asked for the first 30 days. That's the Auric guarantee. Now, you know this model is heavy duty. They use it in hotels across America. It does a great job, and sometimes you think, Court, well, if it's this lightweight, it can't be very durable. Well, the Auric does really hold up, and it is a tremendously affordable unit, and you really should consider it for your home and yours too.
Okay, I will. And that name is obviously one you can trust. It's been around for a long time, and I think that says a lot about it.
It does. The Auric. Check them out, and when you buy an Auric right now, you can register for their $100,000 cash giveaway. So great reasons to check out the Auric. Obviously the name, obviously the guarantee, the 10-year service warranty, the $100,000 drawing. It's all at Auric, and you need to look into it right now when you go to Curtis TV and Appliance, both in Napanee and in Syracuse. Well, that's about it for this segment of the program, and when we come back, much more of local products and local services here on the Fresh Shopping Network, so stay tuned.